Have you here. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. My name is Megan Tull, entrepreneur success strategist, passion expert, and best-selling author of the Passion Belief Method. Own your value and earn your worth in business. So welcome to the Earn Your Worth Entrepreneur Expert Series. And I have a question for you. Are you feeling overwhelmed? Or do you feel like you're working on so many things in your business and the results are mediocre at best? Well, this is one of the number one frustrations for most female entrepreneurs. They are doing a lot of things in their business but not getting the results that they desire. So we're going to learn how to stop that. So if you're ready to simplify your business and skyrocket your results, then listen up. All right, so first of all, you want to look at all the things that you're doing in your business or what you can be doing and narrow it down to one thing. Now, I know that sounds super scary, and you may be thinking, well, gosh, I really can't just do one thing. I have to do all of these things. So the problem is we're doing so many things and not really doing any of them effectively. So I'm not saying that you always have to just do one thing, but you want to start with one thing and get it going where you have a system and process and it's working well for you. And then you can move on to something else and build that. But if you don't have any area of your business in terms of marketing or strategy that's really rocking it and really building your business, then I want you to drop everything and then just choose the one thing that's going to make the biggest difference in your business. And this one thing must be something that either you've had success at before or something that really excites you and fires you up. And this has to be something that you believe is going to be a big revenue generator for your business. All right, now this one thing is where you're going to spend your time, your money, and if you have team members, this is where they're going to spend their efforts as well. So you want to develop your strategic plan. Now, with a strategic plan, first you need to determine where you are now. So you have to really kind of assess that. Where are you at? And you want to take note of that. Not only what you believe to be how people perceive you, but you also want to think of how others are perceiving you for out in the marketplace. So if you're new to this, you might not have that to think about, but really determining where you are is the first step to really getting clear on where you want to go. So then that's the next thing. Where do you want to be? What is your ideal outcome? So what are your goals and objectives? But this is also where we want to define our mission. So what do we want to be known for? Who is the target market that we want to serve? And this is where you need to get very, very specific. Not just the people who need your services, but the people who want your services and the people that you want to work with. So thinking about what are the challenges you can help them solve? What are the problems you can help them solve with your products or services? So again, you want to be very specific here. So then you want to think about what are your objectives with your strategic plan. And the one thing you want to look at is, what is the offer that you want to make? What is your irresistible offer that these ideal target clients have to solve their number one frustration, their number one challenge? Okay, and I said irresistible offer because it has to be irresistible. It has to be sexy enough for them to really want it. So that's one of the objectives is, what is the offer that you're going to be making? And then what do you want to achieve? So for an example, I'm in the middle of a product launch right now. So I have a new program that I'm launching. But on the front end, what I decided to do is I wanted to offer a webinar to educate and address a very specific challenge in, for my ideal clients, which is having really a lot going on and to be able to simplify their business and increase their profit, stop trading time for dollars, right? So I decided that I'm going to be offering a webinar. So looking at that, like, what are all the pieces that I have to put together to make that happen? So I had to set up a webinar funnel. Obviously, I had to have a platform to do my webinar. And then, thinking of all the systems and processes that need to be put in place, automated email sequence, follow up after registration. All of these things are very important to consider. How are you going to market and get the word out? What's the best way to do that? I've been doing a lot of Facebook Lives like this. So you want to determine, what is going to be your strategy, your strategic plan, right? And then, getting those systems and processes in place to make it all happen. So this is where then you have to prioritize what are the most important things to focus on first to get everything set up and in place. Now, if you have a team, or maybe you're outsourcing some people to help you with this, make sure they're really, really crystal clear on what the objective is and then what their role in it is. What are they expected to do? So make sure those expectations are set very, very clearly. All right. So then once you get your plan rolling and you have your systems and processes in place, then you want to continue to tweak and perfect them along the way. Now, the first time you roll out a specific marketing strategy, it's not going to work perfectly the first time. So that's why you want to continue to assess and see what's working, what's not working, what needs to be tweaked. But after you do it the first time, you're going to be able to duplicate this a second time. So after you do this, then next time around, it's going to be super easy to implement. So once you get, the one marketing strategy down pat, and you have your systems and processes and emails and everything in place, then maybe you do it again in 6 months and you'll have everything set. So the key here is to focus on one thing, one big revenue generator for your business, and think of everything you need to put in place to make that happen. But it must be fun. It must be something that excites you, right? And it must be something that your ideal target clients want, that really solves their number one problem or challenge. All right, so I hope this was helpful to get you to start continuing to look at the big picture and feeling overwhelmed and not knowing where to begin or what to focus on, but really just dialing it in and narrowing down your focus so then you can really work on that and getting that perfected in your business. And I say perfected, it's always a work in progress, but get that really starting to generate results for your business, get that sustainable, and then you can move on to another project. So hope that helps. Now, for those of you who would like help in this area, because I tell you, it is definitely such a challenge for most female entrepreneurs to be able to do this, or even know like what is the best system to put in place that's going to grow my business the fastest. Because we're all wanting to build lifestyle businesses here. So we want businesses that are making an impact, making a difference, and making a generous income for us, right? With the least amount of time and effort on our part, because we want to be able to have time for our family and for things we want to do. So if you are wanting more assistance in that area, I'm happy to help you, and I would love to invite you to my all-new webinar training, my Profit Secrets Masterclass. That's the Profit Secrets Masterclass, the fastest way to build a passion-based, profitable business. So I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 secrets to create a simple business system that will really allow you to work with only your ideal target clients that are happy to pay you generously for your services, and allow you to turn your expertise and passion into huge profits. So all you have to do to register is to click the link, and be sure to do that right away because space is limited. The event is taking place on Tuesday, November 13th. So again, be sure to register. And if you enjoyed today's video, please share it with somebody that you feel may benefit, or share it with your community. And be sure to like and comment. We'd love to hear from you. Love to hear your thoughts on today's video. So tomorrow, we're going to meet up again, same time, same place. And we're going to be talking about how to make your offer irresistible. Now, there's 4 key elements in order to be able to do this. So join me tomorrow where I reveal what these 4 key elements are. So have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Until then, be courageous, take inspired action, and go out there and share your gifts with the world. Bye-bye.